Well, the research on the warning signs has been really specifically to people that are thinking about carrying out a mass shooting. And one of these behaviors, which has been very prominent since the 70s and the 80s, and even at Columbine, and then past 1999 and 2000, and we see it even today, is a concept called leakage. And leakage is when the shooter tells somebody ahead of time what they're going to do. I didn't see that in other crimes that I worked, like bank robberies or white collar crime. People kept their mouth shut. Well, in these kinds of cases, leakage is incredibly valuable. And nowadays, leakage has taken on a whole new concept. So people will post something, a comment or information online. They'll tell somebody, they'll send an email, they'll actually say, this is what they plan to do. Here's what's happening, though. People that might hear the leakage would say, oh, Mary Ellen doesn't really mean that. Oh, she was just having a bad day. She doesn't really mean that. We have to take leakage very seriously because there's nothing in the world of threat assessment that tells us if somebody says this a certain way, you can just rule them out. They're probably not going to do it. Leakage has to be evaluated by a trained threat assessor to make sure that there's nothing that is going on in their background to suggest that they actually are planning to carry out an act of violence. So leakage is insight into the individual. Most of the time, once a threat assessment is done, that threat assessor, that law enforcement person can say, this is a very low threat. They were just trying to act, get attention. They didn't intend to carry out. They don't intend to carry out. But we don't have a magic formula. We have to take all those threats very seriously.